such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from it. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way, but alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into lush. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel no need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? over. We walked the nothing in
Hey!
Please, Shizia did say she...
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Who's your supervisor? You should...
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even...
What?
Yeah. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buck...
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name?
Yes. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore's usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Huh. What if I told you we have the information? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able, finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's Mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. Because of the dangerous weather conditions and Whining Ike.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility. Now that we're in the same boat, the Court of Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map? Isn't that? What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's Mire? One day, A daring young scientist soared into the...
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Oh, one day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member, the last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte... Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting, as the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with it. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons,
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
it's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
Shape the shapeless.
Banish all vice.
Let me be your blade.
Evils be gone.
A universe in my psyche. This? Banish all vice.
Let the winds roar.
This?
Evils be gone.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Ha.
This?
She lasts evermore.
This?
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
This?
Synchronization. Let me be your blade.
Serenade. Evils be gone.
This? Embrace the oneness.
me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shake the shakeless.
This?
Verity shines. Ha! Commence embracing change.
This?
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant.
Banish all vice.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy. Various events across space and time from every dimension. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the... Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. And what we're seeing now should be the 2nd stage. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions. Well, some once, but look at all these devices here. The sheer really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's ran away!
Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his, though he loves to... This lad's location is a bit...
Yeah.
The committee kicked us, as Professor Hysen stated, this time we will make the divine... The experiments have been... The artificial retroactive... We believed we could we have no time left. The artificial...
mind is a perpetual feast.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Synchronization. Embracing change. Synchronization.
Banish all vice.
Embracing change. Deference.
Banish all vice.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We adult now. I'm leaving my last real. They are our past. But they are also the future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
She lasts evermore.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command. Serenade. Synchronization.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Evil
Evils be gone. This.
Let me be your blade.
Transmitting frequency.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its... Let me figure out its... Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its turrets. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Brace the oneness.
Let me be your blade.
Rejuvenating snow. Commence healing.
Here we go again. Attack! You're in! This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Leave me alone!
Evils be gone. This. Embracing change. But don't worry.
Why did they keep that?
According to our findings, they were likely somehow, and when they failed to get their desired results, it was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those. And I suspect those researchers, the monster devoured them. But no. So, Rover. Now what do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with this is not the first time you've been. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodians.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give up. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. Phew! Anyway, mission glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait, no. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait! Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tac-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree this will be our... Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing. Silence? Is this your... No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until the retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider. Break.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practice during...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.